إن شاء الله كل شيء تمام.
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
اوكي، يكثر المهام، وهذا هدفنا. هذا يعني مو مهم بالنسبة لي حاليا. نبغى نخلص المهام اللي عندنا. فرقعت وش شلون ذي؟ كذا يعني جرب. اوكي يلا مشينا شو اسمه هذي. لا محدد لي هو جاهزة. نايس. مشينا. ليتس جو. على طريقي خلنا ناخذها سفري. اسمع صوت عناكب تحت. 3 لقينا كويس. بويكا شكرا. 3 تحت انزل حبيبي. كيف نشوف؟ هذه هي. في واحدة ثانية قدامي. بقى الأخيرة. نبدأ خلاص. نبغى نخلص الواجبات عشان افتك منهم. كذا تمام. خلصنا الواجبات. الحين عشان نتعلم تعويذة جديدة.
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
أكيد.
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius.
Glacius.
Pay attention to your wand work. Well done. Can you spell here in my office before taking... There you go. Catching them quickly.
Confringo. Repulsor. Glacius.
I think it's nervous level.
Accio.
طيب خلصنا المهام هذه. بقى مهام منه كثرت واجباتهم. طيب الحصول الجديدة ذي تعدت ليفل ليفيوسو. الحصول على مشروب الرعد واستعماله ضد الأعداء. هذه يمكن تصير سهلة. عشان نخلص من المهام سريع منا فاضيين. طيب يقول في الهواء، فوش اللي بنغيره؟ نغير هذه السحب ونخليها هذه عشان نستخدمهم الثنتين مع بعض. ليش ما اقدر؟ اما ممنوع الطيران. طيب نروح ندور ناس نستخدم عليهم، سهل وين نروح؟ نروح هنا مع نفسك. وش الموجودين شكلهم؟ ما نقدر نرفعهم. قل عن ابليسه. اقول عن ابليسه. طيب يا ساتر، انا شيني مصدع مره بالله. شبه هذا هنا خلصنا الواجب الحين كذا. ساتر، ايش ذا المكان ذا؟ اول مرة اجي هنا انا. بلعب معكم طيب. اوكي، الوضع فيه خدعة. ايوه كذا. هو الحين شرح ولا انا معلقة عندي في سوالف عشان افهم؟ ولي نولج والله لقيتكم المجانين.
I hope those assignments were
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come.
حلو.
What do you see in your own future?
I see good things. After all, the future's mine for the taking.
هذا
I
اللي
shall take what
نسويه.
I must.
The future is not etched in stone. It can be carved out by those with very strong wills, and you do seem to possess one. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things.
طب علميني.
Channel your magic towards your targets. You have it. Now. Not practice a new spell on the
شادي.
kingdom. Excellent. I think you have it.
ايش فايدتها؟ اوكي.
At some point, you must stop preparing.
يلا علمني شيء جديد.
Have you finished your assignments?
اكيد.
Finish the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
بالضبط.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good.
صح.
Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you...
يا كلب.
I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready. Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention.
عندي الموضوع ما عليك. يا ساتر. ولا
As I mentioned earlier, Diffindo can be versatile but dangerous. See you continuing to practice.
بيطلع ميكس حلو. بيطلع ميكس حلو. هذا نبغى نحضر هذا الصف اصلا. نحتاجه. هيا بنا.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class.
أكيد.
Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly.
طيب.
Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue
ما
of a
مدها
husky
تكذب.
can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor.
ما مدها تقول انها كذابة.
Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue.
شو اسوي
You
انا؟
can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I think it enriches his experience.
اوكي.
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast food? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald?
Easy,
I like
easy.
I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
شكرا.
Good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition and cleanliness.
Good work, everyone.
طيب.
Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes.
حاول يلا. حاول.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
يلا.
Let's go.
يلا انزل لي. لازم نسوي لهم حماية.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald. The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student?
هنا. شوف هذه ايش عندها.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them.
Okay.
Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control?
يلا مشينا.
Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
بس.
Over here.
ايش تبين؟
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet in the forest.
لا. يلا.
You've intrigued me.
تعرفنا بالجراءة.
Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would.
يلا مشينا.
I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the way. Don't you think?
Where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you.
ما تبغى تعلمني؟ طيب مو
Don't worry,
مشكلة.
We're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back.
تنين؟ ديم.
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the
يا
proper courtesy
ساتر.
before you approach them.
أهم شيء ما في خوف. يلا أنا جاهزين. لا طعم الغبنة. قهر.
I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
يا ساتر. والله هذا بيصير أحسن من المكنسة.
So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you?
Nice.
First hand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years
طيب
back.
علميني كيف
Got her
أفك
to safety and
تكوين.
well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the
هي
area,
والله.
so I worry they could get her again. And I
أبغى
might be there
أفكهم.
next time.
Professor
كيف؟
Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
ما يحتاج أكيد.
I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
لا أنا ما أخاف.
That's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
أكيد. في مهمة برا. اي والله. لا بعدين خلها تنطق ذي. ايوه هذه. اخيرا فاينل. كمان في.
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
Revelio.
I invented blue panda.
اسكتي بس ولا كلمة.
Descendo. Defendo. Accio. Confringo.
كح بس وجهه.
Revelio.
في لغز. لحظة 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 قبل اللغز الحين. خلنا نخلص.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something.
Hello.
You see that curious statue over there?
اي
Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night.
حلو.
Now, if you wouldn't mind humoring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed, which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
اوكي.
Demiguise?
Yes.
فيه النوم.
Creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience.
Revelio.
Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name.
اخلص سوالفك واجد علمني.
Used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night.
يلا علمني.
Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahamora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it.
حلو.
Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
طيب ما تبي تعلمني كيف؟ ايوه. يا ساتر يا المشوار. يا ساتر. موجودة عندي ولا خلاص؟
Alohomora.
كذا بس. ايش الصعوبة ذي؟ الحين ما فهمت الطريقة، لازم نجرب.
You're in. Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a the castle after all. Revelio.
اوكي، ايزي 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 الموضوع. بما اني انا يعني ماخذ راحتي ومقوي الميزة هذه مو بعبث.
Revelio.
يلا خلينا نحلها على السريع. وين العنكبوت؟ يعادل 8. ما عاد يحتاج 0، معناها انها البومة. وهذه 3 و2 5. 5 9. كم 9 ذا الشكل الغبي.
Revelio.
بيشيل. زين حاجة. تفيد. نرجع اصلا نحرق نفرم الفلات. اوكي أنا آسف أنا أعتذر منك. ما أتركها. تقول لي ضاعت علي. دقيقة تأكد بس عشان ما نفصل عليهم. كويس الملابس عندنا الحين. ما عندهم هامتني الغاز. خلاص عرفت الدرس والله حفظته خلاص. شيء هذا عشان نزبن. وين ذا؟ انقلع خلني اخذ الكتاب تكفى. لا انقفطنا. هذا ما يمدينا صح؟ يب قفل 3. والله لا اجمعها لك انا اوريك. دام الوضع فيها قفال شربي.
Revelio.
اوكي بثر.
This must be the prefect's bathroom.
شلون ذا اللغز الكريه؟ يا ساتر. انا الحين ما فهمت. اوكي خلاص وضحت لي. لازم تدور الثنتين.
Revelio.
طيب بعدين
Revelio.
داخل. هذه مصيبة ذي. لا جبت العيد. والله ما كنت اقصدها، الله يقطع ام الغبنة. خسرت فيها كلها. تكفى. صعوبة من لا كويس. ما نقدر كلنا. لا راح يرقى.
Revelio.
يلا خذ لك علق.
Revelio. Revelio.
اجد شوي. ايوه كذا كويس.
Revelio.
يا الله. حتى هذا علق.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder. I hope there are no students in the hospital wing on account of my...
Revelio.
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though. Well, I suppose I should begin my rounds now.
I suppose, Professor Black.
اعمل نفسك مجنون. طز فيها.
Hufflepuff? Ravenclaw?
I know when I see a winning bet, and Ravenclaw was not.
السلامة.
Revelio.
زلنا صح؟ يلا. تي خواف ليش؟ وش جلس هنا؟ راح catch me. يلا مع السلامة.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness!
الأسمى.
You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this
والله
mystery.
بالضبط.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for
بالضبط.
your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
خلينا
How
نشوف.
many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted dozens. Seems they're everywhere I look. You have your work cut out for you, if you were to ever unravel their meaning.
ما يحتاج عارف وش بحصل.
I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that.
يلا انقلع. خلاص كذا. الحين يقول لك في مهمة ثانية صح؟ المهمة الثانية وينها؟ لحظة. في واجب إن خلصناه قال تعال جاهز لإنك تتعلم صح؟ إيه. يلا مشينا. وين هذي؟ ولا 800.
Revelio.
لا شكله مو من هنا صح؟
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
كل ذا طعم المشوار.
Instantly. Revelio.
والمرة جايين أنا.
Off on another.
Reading can be as magical as any spell. Why can't students see that?
اسمعها بس والله ماني فاضي لها. مكتبة ما من أمها أي فايدة. يلا خلصنا الواجبات علميني.
Welcome back. Have you finished?
Reporting back, Professor. Assignment's all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say, and you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice our restore momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match.
Okay.
Precise, deliberate movements.
التحكم الصعب.
Very good. I recommend practicing your new spell as much as possible. Perhaps
Arrest the momentum.
That's it. Keep it up. Well done. You are on your way to mastering Arresto momentum.
Professor, do you have a moment?
Yes, what is it?
In class, I heard you mention the Toyohashi Quidditch team.
I did. The Toyohashi Tengu are from Japan. Dominant, known for their rigorous training. They practice near the Mahutokoro School of Magic, often battling both tempestuous seas and violent storms,
يا ساتر.
in addition to each other. Tournament play is almost always easier for the Tengu than their training sessions.
I take it you're a fan.
Fan? I was being groomed to play on their team. And I would have been a Tengu if not for a bit of bad luck.
وأزبد والله لزبد.
If you were that good, I can't believe a bit of bad luck could end your entire Quidditch career.
I was excellent. My ability on a broom had nothing to do with what happened. I was betrayed by someone I trusted. Myself. I did not see clearly and I paid a dear price. My best friend Asuka and I were being groomed to play on the team together. I as keeper and she as chaser. She was breathtaking. She once corkscrewed through 3 players and scored before they even turned their heads. But as tryouts for the Tengu got closer, she panicked. I did not realize the extent of her panic until it was too late. She wanted so desperately for both of us to play together that she had slipped Felix Felicis into our tea before we were to show them our skills.
Liquid luck? That's illegal, isn't it?
It is indeed. I knew within minutes that something was
شادي.
different. I had never played so well. And Asuka was playing more beautifully than I had ever seen. When I confronted her afterwards, she admitted what she had done. I withdrew from consideration immediately.
But it wasn't your fault. You didn't know about the potion in the tea.
It does not matter. My flying that day was not my own. I could not live with myself. So, I withdrew and explained to them why. I burned my broom in disgrace.
طم
What happened to
الغبنة.
Asuka? Did she burn her broom as well?
Asuka played for the Tengu for 2 seasons.
You didn't report her. Tell them what she'd done.
Her fate was not mine to decide. My fate is in my hands, as your fate is in yours.
Thank you, Professor. I shall remember what you've told me.
2 يا الضغط.
Arrest the momentum.
شكل هذه منها فايدة. من بعد أعطاني واجبات، هذه واجباتها غثيثة، أنا بجيب ذي منه، أسحب عليها بس أروح المهمة الرئيسية. إني أكرهه بس مضطر.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the
خله يجيني الحين، خله ينزل لي.
Please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
الحين تثقين ولا تثق؟ أنا ما عاد عرفت.
It seems as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now?
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Okay. إيه أبغى أشوف
Have you
هذه.
heard what Ranrock and Rookwood are working on together?
Not much more than the fact that they seem to have some sort of uneasy alliance. Friendship between wizards and goblins is rare enough, but between those two, they each want something the other has. I can
Okay.
That said, I fear they're like a two-headed serpent. Both will need to be taken down to stop whatever scheme they've been plotting.
Thank you, Serona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best.
أكيد ما
I
يحتاج.
don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
ما عليك ما عليك. عندي الموضوع. كم الليفل هنا؟ 2 هنا 2 يا الله.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
يا ساتر كلهم 2. شيء يطير.
Arrest the momentum.
كذا صح؟ يعني لازم دمج.
Hello. Good to see you outside the castle.
You
ثلاث.
two meet.
3 يا حبيبي.
Welcome to the Hog's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
Can I help you with something?
Revelio.
ايه انت بتساعدني بس اصبر خلنا نسرق خويك. شفنا واحد نقدر نخليه لين الليل. تكفى تكفى، خلني باخذه.
Mine now, damn you guys.
حبيبي.
Hello, Lodgok. Serona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am.
Okay.
His loyalists are up to, so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
وش اختار؟ بس خلينا نقول كذا.
Serona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Serona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
يلا.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus.
ايش تبيني بس اسوي؟
Accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
هو يثق فيه وانا اعطيته، بس ما بزابد لا بكمل.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
ما احتاج شيء. يوم مشينا الحين. جيتك.
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
يلا.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable.
ترى هذا اللغزنا اللي
I
حاله.
find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
يلا ها مطلوب.
And there it is, the witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
عندي.
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
It seems Ranrock and Rookwood are conspiring. Why would that be?
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their full intentions clear to one another. I can only speculate, but I imagine their alliance is uneasy and quite fragile. Let us hope that ours is less so.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our
ما أبغى أسأل واجد.
fruitful. Again, I wish you luck.
يلا مع
I will
السلامة.
remain here, eagerly awaiting your return.
Revelio.
لو وعدته نجيب له الأثر، بس يا ويله يغدر. اوكي.
It's sealed.
محتاجين لوموس. لا.
Curious. Lumos.
يلا.
Merlin's beard.
الله ياخذك. كم عندي؟ عشان ماني قصد اقعد ابلش انا كل شوي. معنا أماكن 5 أماكن كويسة.
Revelio.
اوكي.
This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Lumos. Lumos. Bحمده. Incendio.
طيب.
Confringo. Incendio. Accio.
قاعد احوس بالدنيا ليه؟
Lumos. Lumos.
دقيقة الحين ماني فاضي لك، اصبر.
Revelio.
ما في شيء؟ يلا. اوكي. في ناس هناك. تعال تعال، عندي الموضوع.
Confringo. Arresto Memento. Stupefy. They're certainly persistent. Stupefy. Confringo. Incendio.
لا.
Arresto Memento. Revelio.
وخايف منهم. هذا كيف برقة فوق؟
Confringo.
ما يمدي.
Revelio.
اوكي.
Lumos. If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated. Lumos. Reparo.
كذا.
Depulso.
ما كنت ادري عن هذه.
Lumos. Lumos. Lumos.
دقيقة، بما أننا هنا مع ناس يخوفون.
Revelio. What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. Accio! Revelio!
اقدر نروح فوق.
Revelio. Down I go. Another way. Revelio.
روح تحت يعني. خلنا دام الوضع فيه خلنا نشوف. ايه ما اعطاني اياها عبث. متأكد من الشيء ذا. يلا. خواف. ايش السباحة اللي على جنب؟ اوكي هنا. لا ليش تكثرون علي؟ يا كلب ما ركزت على الهيل. كذا خلاص. عمى يكثركم. ما اعطيتوني الهيل عبث، طلعتوه من عيني.
Lumos. Revelio.
اوكي.
Lumos.
والله مستحيل توصل.
Lumos. This looks even more complex. Lumos.
ايش دخلوه؟
Lumos.
تعالي.
Revelio. Lumos.
اخر واحدة هذه كيف بنجيبها؟ خلاص. لا 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 تطيح.
Lumos.
ما بغينا.
Witch's final resting place. Lord God said the
تطلعون.
helmet was in her sarcophagus. A dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have been. Lord Gok won't like this. Better show this to Lord Gok. There must be some sort of
ختم
mechanism in
التوقيع.
this doorway.
خلاص كذا نعطيه اياه. كسب ثقتنا.
Revelio.
الله ياخذك انت مهمتك.
Lord Gok, the sarcophagus had been raided. I I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn, they got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock.
كل واحد هنا.
Wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
Revelio.
أنا مالي دخل. يا ابن الكلب. الحين كلكم نويتوا علي صح؟ طيب دقيقة. يا ساتر. غثيتني القم. أشغلتني. قاعد أشوفك. تعال. هنا عندك أنا. يلا ثانية. خذها أنت. خذها أنت. يلا. ساتر. اوكي نبدأ ندور هنا. خليني نطقيت طق. حصل. واحد ثاني. تعال. ولا نفس. بيتكم بس راح. تعال. تخيل كذا طقطق عليك اشويك واسحبك. تفضل.
I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
أزبط لا.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an
اوكي. الكلب.
greatly, friend.
والله اني كشفتك.
I trusted you.
هذا كلب يستغلني.
I wonder if you might stop by the 3 broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
بجي الحين. أنا نروح المهمة هذه. ويشغل هذه بعد.
Deke. Ah, Deke
is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack.
ايش هذا؟
Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howin said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along then.
يلا مشينا.
Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect. Deke loves an outing.
يلا يلا.
A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh, it was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good.
هذا.
We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
Okay. مسكناه. دقيقة اصبر خل لا طبعا.
Be difficult. I mean you no harm.
تعال تعال. هاي مالك طريق للهروب. تعال. حبيب قلبي خش.
Professor Howin will never believe this.
يلا يلا خلاص.
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
Okay.
Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree
West?
overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
لأن إبليسه.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
شو يقول؟
shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Revelio.
هذا هو.
Revelio.
تعال.
I'll look after you.
خلصنا.
I rescued a jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
اختف يلا. لا لا. اوه. لحظة.
Handy resource indeed, your field.
يلا.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
يقول في الليل صح؟ يب في الليل. جاء الليل يلا.
Revelio. Levioso.
تعال 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 تعال. ما صعبك يا شيخ.
Revelio. It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
لا مشينا الحين. حسبي الله على عدوك.
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home.
شلون هذه؟
But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide.
يلا.
What exactly did you think of?
Damn.
Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out.
درعم ونشوف.
Meet you inside when you're ready.
when you're ready when you're ready. أنا بدخل قبلك ذا المرة. لا تدخل. يلا. يا ساتر. نايس سوينا لهم مكان أخيرا.
Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home.
يلا.
Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Okay.
Hello, Deke. I have some questions for you.
What do you need to know?
How should I collect magical materials?
It's quite easy. Simply approach a happy beast and they'll provide you with any magical materials they can.
Okay.
Thank you. I'll get back to collecting materials.
Wonderful. Good luck.
She good? دقيقة.
Deke thinks you are doing good work here.
حبيبي من الثاني؟ واحد ثاني بعد.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways.
Hello.
Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll
يلا.
experiment with the loom now.
ايش ذا الغرفة ذي؟ كيف استحضره؟ خلاص أنا فاضي أنا والله، بس أبغى نخلص. دقيقة دقيقة. نايس. دقيقة أنا نشوف هذه. قوية جدا على هذا العنصر، قام بالقهر. أضفنا عليها التركيز.
That came out nicely. I should show Deke. I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
شكرا. خلاص كذا خلصنا.